Hey guys, Von Baden here. Um, I wanted to take a few minutes. Today's tutorial is going to be a little bit different than what we have been doing. I love cards, I love card effects, I love teaching stuff with cards, but I didn't want it to only be, I don't want everybody starting to get into this, oh, here's another card tutorial, or here's another card slate. And I decided I wanted to do something that you guys seem to ask me a lot about. Um, when I perform, people, see me do something and, they ask, where did you get that from? Or how did you come up with that? Or whatever. Um, so I thought it'd be an interesting little video to do on how to how I go about creating things that fit me. And what do I mean by fitting me? Like, there's certain people who can pull off um, different characters, um, who you see them outside of their performance and they're not that way at all. But, for me, with the tattoos and the bald head, um, and I'm not a small man, so my character tends to be more, not when I'm doing kid shows, keep that in mind. So if you're thinking about talking about, booking me for a kid show, I don't do most of the creepy, scary stuff for little Timmy's birthday party. Keep that in mind. Nothing there. But I do find ways of making things that everyone else is doing that fits them fit me a little bit more. There's a card, well, there's several card effects actually. Let me rephrase that. Several different card effects that, someone picks a card, signs a card goes back in the deck, gets, jumps to the top of the deck, jumps here, jumps there, ends up inside, their pocket or their these pack of gums been sitting on the table, here, there, everywhere. I mean, there's a lot of creative magicians out there who've come out with a lot of great stuff, but it doesn't fit me. It doesn't fit who people perceive me as when they see me perform. So to come along those same lines, I found what does fit me. I did a video in the past about my voodoo doll, Mr. Stitches, and the cool thing about Mr. Stitches is I use him for several different effects, but the effect that we're talking about, excuse me, where the card keeps, appearing in their pocket and their beer bottle, whatever the case may be. Mr. Stitches has a spot in his back for the card to appear. And I won't get into all the details on that. But Voodoo Doll fits more of the darker type aspects of things. So that's just one example of how I create to fit me. And like I said, I'm hoping that some of you that do not do magic are staying tuned, because you can apply this to your passions. It be, you like to sing songs, write songs, play music. It's important to take who you are and really think about who you are and what drives you. Like my tattoos that are on my hands, that says Lost Ones. You know, you say that, Lost Ones, and it sounds, kind of sad and gloomy, but it's truly not. The whole thought process behind it is that, and if you haven't seen this video, it is on my Facebook page, is I've had several people in my life that were very, very influential on me doing my magic and how my magic came about. And I'm not going to go through naming everyone, but some of those I have lost, have passed away, and are no longer here to see where I'm at with my magic. So, when I'm doing magic, it's in my hands, the magic's happening, from my hands to your hands, or your hands to my hands, and the magician's hands are center stage. So they're always going to be part of my show. And when people are watching my show, they become part of my lost ones. They become part of who I am and why I do what I do. Another little example, which I've had pictures on my Facebook page for this. It is granted going to be got bees flying around on her. It's going to be part of my Dove show. But it is this right here. Now, what is this? This is going to be, trying not to bounce around, sorry about that. This is going to be a prop for my Dove show. It's a spell book, and this book is made out of a old kid's dictionary book. And I can do a video on how to make your very own spell book if you want it for Halloween, or you just think it would be kind of cool to have on a shelf somewhere. But that right there fits me. So, fits who I am. And the point I want you guys to get on this video before I close it out is never be afraid of who and what you are. Look at those talents that you have. Embrace them. Look at what you have that makes you you. Embrace it. And use it to help you push your passions, your driving force to that next level. I truly hope that this has been something that has gotten you to think, and granted, I know it's not like the tutorials we've been doing. I just wanted to switch things up a little bit, and once again, I hope my magician friends have found some use in this and get you thinking of who are you and what drives you, and how can you use that in creating things that fit you, fit your character, and fit your place that you want to go to. So, if you have not, please subscribe, like and share this video, comment, and by all means, keep sending me messages. I do read your messages. As I said in this one, it's one of the things I get asked a lot is, how do I create the things that I do and where do I come up with ideas. And this is just a little tip of the iceberg. I hope you guys enjoyed. You have a great day and thank you very much. See you next week.